I'm Benjamin Goddard. I'm the head of security at Spotnana. We're a travel management platform. Our security team is a very small team. It's how can we do more with less? Because we're a small team, we know we have to automate as much as possible. So I used to be an attacker. Some of my best attacks were done in 30 minutes. Every single incident I ever created never got caught. So that's kind of the biggest stress we have. We know the signal's probably there. If it's on page 2 or 3, they're not going to see it, and we're not going to be able to catch it in time. So I've always been very hesitant about AI. I know people try to throw AI into a lot of things, especially when it comes to security. A lot of these, LLMs and agents behind the scenes, they're just a big black box. We're not going to trust that it's just good. We want something saying, and this is why, X, Y, Z, you can double check our work. Because honestly, that's what you do with an analyst. It's the trust but verify. One of the things I love about Prophet is the fact that it sounds so silly, but being able to pull up and say, this is so-and-so, and they work in this team, and this is what they normally do. Clarity of signal is paramount. I've seen people do more damage not knowing what they're actually dealing with than people missing an attack. And so just being able to tie those things together, I think that's really valuable. I'd say the thing that I've seen be the most valuable, it's that AI is not going to replace us. It's going to be a superpower. It's going to be augmentation. It's a additional tool to make us better. And that's what I'm seeing in things like Prophet. I think with anything new, there can be a lot of hesitancy and worry. That's not what you're having to do with something like Prophet. It really is a partner. It really is, honestly, I look at it as someone that I can have, something I can have join my team. We have transparency to be able to check the work. It's really, like we said earlier, judging the output of something is always more efficient than trying to come up with that output originally. Because even with that, we'd still need someone else to look at it. It's more about someone joining your team to be able to augment our abilities and to make us go faster with fewer resources, which is what we need. When I was a red teamer, it was really disappointing how 30 minutes of my work could generate 2 weeks of work for an entire team of blue teamers. Like, that is literally the scale that we're dealing with. The reality is we have a certain volume of stuff that's coming in. We have a finite number of people. And so being able to see those numbers of saying, hey, X amount of alerts, these are how many have been resolved, these are how many man hours you've been saved, that starts turning into people. Like, we can actually put a price tag on that. The defenders need all the help they can get. So let's not hamstring it ourselves. Let's use all the tools at our disposal in an appropriate, controlled way. And I think Prophet's doing the right thing.